Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You know, he keeps saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky, Vicky, Vicky.
Well, I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
That ass spoke to us. That was first it out. Let's look it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Niggas not wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong.
What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's good, my boy?
No, you know what I'm saying? Out here chilling, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, you know what I mean?
Well, look, man, I was thinking of a new concept for the show, man, and I thought about it. Why not incorporate my real life into this battle raps? So, you know this, I know this, and most of the people that follow the channel know this. I'm a high school official, basketball, baseball, football. Obviously, it's football season. So I thought, why don't we come up with a concept, fair or foul? We put a certain amount of time on the clock and we discuss a topic. Once the timer goes off, I give you my final thought and opinion on it. And then, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So you ready to rock?
12 minutes, that's good. We'll see how
Episode one. Eazy flexes his muscle and kicks Miss Hustle and J2 off the TBL car. TBL says they got their hands tied. Starting now. All right, so here we go. TBL got the Exodus car going down in New York. Like in the middle of New York. You know what I'm saying? Like at the Mecca battle rap, coming off the Hitman Holla Murder Moot card in Houston. With this main event being Eazy the Block Captain versus New Jersey Twerk. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. When the card got laid out, the card was fired. But it was a couple names on the card that gave me, as I like to say, cause for pause. And this is what I meant. I saw J2 versus the Saga. I saw Miss Hustle versus Loso. Now, my first opinion is, hold on, Miss Hustle and Loso is actually a bullpen battle from John card, because we remember John gave Miss Hustle this deposit, and that's where whole BBL Hustle came about. You know what I'm saying? That's flying from. And then seeing J2 on a card like this, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was a good opportunity. Now, in the back of my mind, I said, is Eazy really gonna let this go down? Is Eazy really gonna let two of his biggest ops, and let's be quite frank, two of his biggest ops get money with him? Was he really gonna let them rock on the same stage? And we already know Eazy is damn near one of the pettiest niggas in battle rap. Ever since the whole Remy shit, the Remy Chrome 23 Papoose situation, all you niggas that had a negative opinion to say about it, I can't eat with you, kick you with you, skate with you, nothing, man. Dead ass, take it from there. We got 10 minutes and change.
I mean,
as the official, I want to let you know.
All right, so seeing the card, I had to remind myself, especially when Hustle and Loso got announced. I was like, oh, that's fire. And then I said, oh shit, that's a makeup battle. Do I really want it? No, but the way this card lined up, I feel like, you know, it's just due. You know what I'm saying? We will finally get this battle out the way. J2 versus the Saga, I say he can get his gift back on the Christian after what happened with Loso. When they said that Eazy the Block
A-Ward, he's 0-2 against the Christians, respectfully. J2, you the homie, but we gotta keep it a bean. This is fair or foul.
Hold it in words, pause if necessary. When I started seeing the speculations, I seen Hustle tweet. I said, wait, what's going on here? J2
You're in the gulag a little bit. You're in the gulag a little bit.
I'm like, oh, up. Am I good?
Yep. Go back to when you talking about Miss Hustle tweet. We still got 8 minutes and change.
I seen Hustle tweet. I seen J2 going back and forth with Easy. I said, wait, this a real thing. He said they can't get no money with me. He said if they ever looked at
You in
me,
the
you know what I'm
gulag
saying,
again. You in the gulag
something
again.
back.
Hey, I'm gonna have to. Hey,
Oh,
I'm gonna have to
come
throw the
on,
flag
bro.
on
You
you, brother.
cooking?
I'm gonna have to throw the flag on you, brother. This is a personal foul, miscommunication on dead ass. Like this is a 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down, sir.
Once again, I seen Hustle tweets. I seen J2 going back and forth. I said, wait, hold on. Yo. Easy said, hey, they ever looked at me, with me. They can't eat with me. I said, bro, damn, it's that serious? Apparently
But
it
you got
is.
so here's the easy standpoint. We got 8 minutes left. Here's from the easy standpoint. Y'all are two of my biggest ops. Anything if I misspell a tweet, y'all niggas is on it. No Diddy. Like y'all have been some of the loudest people when it comes to my career. When it comes to opportunities I should get, opportunities I shouldn't get. The way I move in battle rap, the way I move outside of battle rap. Miss Hustle, you into it with my girl. So if you into it with my girl, you know you into it with me. You can forget just our situation personally. We can put the Easy to block captain and Hustle to the side. The fact that Remy Ma and Hustle is no longer close. You think you about to get money with me? Holiday season coming up, and guess what? You're not invited to the Thanksgiving. You're not taking our kids Halloween trick-or-treating together. We're not going Christmas shopping. We're not hitting these Black Friday sales together. You can't eat with me, kick it with me, nothing, man. I keep telling you this. Now, here's the thing. TBL just came out with the announcement. You know what I'm saying? Let me show the announcement. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my brother Deadass Talk. I hope y'all like episode 1, man. This is Fair or Foul episode 1. Again, Eazy flexes muscle and kicks Miss Hustle and J2 off TBL card. TBL says hands is tied. Let's get to it. So, TBL.
Cause I just said we ain't playing.
Let me read this. Let me read the statement by TBL. Takeover Battle League remains committed to delivering the highest quality of events for our supporters and battlers. Due to circumstances outside of our control, Miss Hustle versus Loso and the Saga versus J2 will now be rescheduled for an upcoming event so they can receive the spotlight they deserve. To be clear, none of the battlers named above are responsible for this change. With that being said, 10-11 in a Times Square has been updated with one new matchup: the Saga versus Av. I mean, I'm gonna pull up the picture real quick.
I
You know what
go
I'm saying? So there's the new, you know what I'm saying? There's the new flyer. There's the new flyer.
Salute to
This is
J2. I ain't gonna
TBL.
front.
TBL, let me holler at
Said
you.
he done battled 2 Christians. Guys asked him. They sound like Beasley in the trailer. Hey, due to these circumstances.
TBL,
This
how you
battle will
gonna
not be
say due
going
to
down.
circumstances out of your control and you the one booking the goddamn battles first and foremost? Let's start there, sir. Let's start chilling. How is it outside of your control? Hold on. How is it outside your control? You the one contracted J2 and Saga. You the one contracted Loso. You bought the battle from John clearly. You know what I'm saying? You bought the battle from John to do the Loso and Miss Hustle battle, but it's outside of your control. You know why it's outside of their control? Because Eazy the block captain is Himothy. That's why it's out of their control. When you got the main event and you in New York, you know how expensive it is to get a venue in New York, let alone get, you know what I'm saying, a place to stay, a place to live. I can only imagine what they pay for this venue. So if the main event is just like, you know what I'm saying, when we hear about music artists that say they need certain waters in the dressing room, or I need blue M&Ms, you know what I'm saying, or I need to eat McDonald's every, you know what I'm saying, before every show, whatever that flex of star power is, that's what this is. Go ahead, Deadass. We still got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left.
The main event. If your main event said this is not what I want, And what the people want to see is the main event. You gotta accommodate the main event. That's all I gotta say. You gotta accommodate the main event. The main event said, "Hey, yo, nah, not happening." But what I heard, well, I was watching bloggers. I was tuning in, and they said Twerk tried to fight back. The Easy Star Power was just over Twerk, and he said, "Yo, nope, we
Hey,
gotta." He
it
said,
sounds
"Nope,
like a
can't
third
do it."
round to me, respectfully. Easy, it sounds like a layup in the third round to me. You tried to flex your power Twerk. Guess what happened? No eats, no treats, no nothing over here at TBL when
It,
I'm on the card. What you talking about? It's not enough. You strapped in ain't enough to get your homies on the card.
to get
And guess what? They saying right now, Easy to block captain name bigger than New Jersey Twerk. He got to be the A side because they going away. He said if they saying Twerk fought back, am I wrong?
is he not? It's granted. I was about to say if
I'm,
we being realistic here, right?
hey
Electrifying,
brother, hey brother,
but
hey brother. This your second miscommunication. This your second communication foul. This is now a 10-yard penalty. Another penalty of this same nature. You're getting kicked off the stream. I'll finish it without you. Go back to what you were saying. 227 and counting, sir.
I said Twerk is most electrifying. He has the star power, but he's not consistent. It's easy to block Captain.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's up out of here. He's up out of here. Hey man. Hey man. I'm only here. I'm only here completing the objective. Completing the objective. Now this is our first episode, so I don't want to. I'm not gonna kick you off. But yeah, you're gonna have to reconnect to the YFeezy because it's giving you real problems right now. And we got 145 and counting. This is what I'll say. Again, like I said, to me, this is a third round easy for an easy layup for Easy, respectfully, no pun intended. But at the end of the day, like y'all got it on the bench press and they put 225 on the bar. Somebody could do it and somebody couldn't. You understand? Both of y'all got under the weight. Both of y'all had a spotter, but somebody let that 225 hit them in the chest. And now they on their way to the hospital because they got a bruised sternum. I'm just saying. Now, personally, of course, this is a big opportunity for everybody on this card. You're talking, you know what I'm saying, groundbreaking battle rap history. But TBL, you do got to be a little bit more cognitive of who you booking and the relationships of the people in the battle rap community. Now, you know y'all got to stay in and know what's really going on with the happenings and other happenings. Y'all, like, everybody know Eazy don't mess with J2 because J2 has been the loudest when it comes to criticizing Eazy. He feels like the culture moves the goalpost when it comes to Eazy. He talks about the Hurricane Do situation very openly, even to the point that he actually his story actually goes completely against the story that I've heard Hurricane Do say when she's giving her own recount of the things that she said about it. So and Miss Hustle, we already know again, like, not only do you got smoke with me as Easy to block captain, but you also got smoke with Remy as my girl. So no, you ain't getting no money with me. I'm not even about to put you in a situation where you and Remy can, you know what I'm saying, have you exchange words or even anything other than that. It's just not going to be that. So that was the time. That's been 12 minutes. So I got to give you my ruling. Is this fair or foul? Is this fair or foul for Easy to block captain to essentially flex his superstar power and get J2 and Miss Hustle off the card? I personally might not like it, but it's fair. But it's fair. If I'm the superstar, if I'm the main event, and I know I read TBL contract, and TBL contract states that they can remove this battle at any point in time. Oh yeah, you ain't getting no money with me, and I'm gonna put TBL feet to the fire because I promise you I'll walk away from it. I'll walk away from this battle because again, the culture still wants to see Twerk and Easy to block captain, whether it's on his Exodus card, whether Their card got canceled. This battle get canceled or put on another platform. But it has to be on TBL. You know it's not going to be on Trenches. You know it's not going to be on URL. Again, TBL is a common ground battle league. So if it wasn't this one or Bags and Bodies, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe I battle or something like that. Where else was this going to happen? Because it wasn't even going to happen on Chrome 23. Let's be for real. So at the end of the day, Eazy the Block Captain flexing his star power, doing this and having J2 and Miss Hustle removed from the card, I think it's fair. I think it's fair. Now, do I like it personally? No, because I want to see J2 get the opportunity like that. I ain't got no problem with 2. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. That's my homie. You know what I'm saying? Always good every time I see him. But at the end of the day, gotta be consistent, man. This is Fair or Foul, episode 1. Shout out my brother Deadass Talk. Y'all already know Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You know the motto. We ain't just getting started. We been here.